Hey Robbie, so this video does match up with the third email that I send you. This is the final one, I promise. The third version, this is correct, okay? I promise. This video matches up with that of Kiss You Goodbye. So, excuse me. So here's Kiss You Goodbye. I'm going to break it down into a couple parts because I know that chord chart and the tabs, like chords and tabs and everything like all together is probably like making you scratch your head a little bit. So I'm going to break it down and try to explain it a little better, okay? The first chorus, the song starts with a chorus that's a cappella with the four of us singing it, and then we kick into instrumental one. All instrumental one it's the same thing as the chorus, but as you go between from one chord to the other, you play whatever chord is in between them, okay? So just practice like the chorus. The chorus is E, and it's all on the A string, okay? So the whole thing's on the A string. So you play this high E, so it's the, 7th fret of the E string. So 1, 3, 5, 7, yeah, 7th fret of the A string. And the chorus is E, B, C sharp, A, B, B. Alright, so that's the chorus. And then for the interlude that follows most of the choruses, you just put in a note in between, like on your way to the chord change. So you start with an E, and you're going to go to B. Well, the note in between is C sharp. So that's why in the chord chart there's a little, I put a dash, but what I started doing was putting a parentheses instead. In this last one I put a parentheses so that the parentheses is the walking note in between. Alright? So, so on your way from E to B, play C sharp. So it sounds like this. Alright? And then before you go back up to the C sharp, alright, you go A, B, A. Alright? So that little is kind of a walk by itself. It's just a little, that's it, just open to open on the A string. So A, B, A, C sharp. Alright? And then from C sharp, you're going back to your A at the end of the chorus. You have C sharp as your chord, and then the last two chords of the chorus are A, B, B. So before you go from the C sharp to your open A, hit the B. Like on your way from going C sharp to open A, just hit that B. So it's, you know, A, B, A, C sharp. Alright, C sharp. Alright, so when you put the whole thing together, here's the chorus by itself, alright? It's going E, 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 B, 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 C sharp, A, B, B. Then we put the walking note in, so it's E, bum, 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 bum. Alright, so practice the chorus and then just add in the walking notes, alright, the parentheses parts later. The verses in the chorus, you just play the chord chart as it is, as it's written. The instrumental 2 and the outro part look really elaborate and they sound really cool, but they're not nearly as hard as they sound. After that third chorus, alright, so that second verse, and then the chorus that follows it, you hit this high E on the A string, you hit, and just let it ring, okay? And then you play the chords as the guitar part plays, so it's, you know, the guitar, that kind of picking through the chord thing, just playing E for a measure, and then an A for a measure, E for a measure, A for a measure, and then you start into the little bass walk, and I'll zoom in here to show you what I'm doing on the bass walk. Alright, so here's the bass walk. Alright, it just takes these frets here, frets 9, 7, and 6, okay, and it's on 2 strings. Alright, and here's what you're doing. It's 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? So you're on this D string. 9, 7, 6, 9, 7 on the A string then. Okay? Alright, that's ultimately all you're doing is those 5 notes. Alright, and just follow the tab and it'll go like this. It goes 9, 7, 6, 7, 6, 9. All right, that's the first measure. Then it goes. All right, so you do it just a little faster and add in that E. So that high E that you play at the beginning of the chorus, that's like your goal is to get there from up here. All right, I'll show you one more time. All right, so there it is. Once you play that 2 times through, then you just walk back up with the guitar chords. All right, so that's it. So you walk down, and there's that little 7/6 thing, you know, kind of back and forth there. So 7/6 is your back and forth part in the middle of it. Right, you do that 2 times, then do. And walk right back up to the 9 on the D string. All right, that's it. At the end of the song, the way the song ends, instead of walking back up, letting that E ring and then walking back up, you just do an extra 9/7. All right, it's the exact same thing in this walk. Okay, the walk is the exact same walk, only you add one more. All right, you want to add one more to it. Okay, so the ending riff sounds like this. All right, exact same thing, only you go one more time. 9/7 on the A string, one more time. There you have it. All right, so I'm going to play the whole song. We'll zoom out, and I'll play the whole song here for you. You can see what I'm doing with this, with the whole song.
Don't close your eyes and try to stay awake. Embrace the darkness with your hand in mine. Don't fight the shadow who is whispering. Breathe in deep while I kiss you goodbye.
And that's it. Good luck.